Jai Hind friends. If you are new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button so that you can get regular update whenever a new video is uploaded. And in case you like the video, please do hit the like button. It will help the video reach more and more audience and more people can benefit from the video. One important disclaimer that these are all my views and not recommendation. Please do your own research and study as well before taking any buying and selling decision. So let's start with the investor. Investor says, hope this mail finds you in good health. So yes sir, I am in good health. I hope your health is also perfect. Then he says he liked the way I covered small caps, and he says that I got best agro life recently. Okay, and he says he's a regular viewer, please do my portfolio review. And he says that he has purchased today 18 stock of Adani Enterprise at 1310 rupees. So right now when I'm making the video, the price is around 1600 rupees. So you are in profit, which is good. But I'm hoping you have invested a small amount only, because investing in Adani share right now is a complete gamble. And he says that he plans to get out of ICICI, Indian Hotel, Tata Communication, Axis Bank once they cover his losses. And he says that in Tata Communication and in SBI he has made big mistake, and he's asking for my advice that from which stock he should exit. So sir, I cannot tell you directly which stock you should exit. I will just give my viewpoint. If you like the logics that I'm giving you, then you can take action accordingly. And he has mentioned that please do not share my name, which we will not do. So now let's start. Total invested amount is 35,20,000 and the current value is 35,41,000, and currently there is a profit of 21,000. The number of companies is not mentioned here, but I've counted. The number of companies are 39, which are very high. So one thing definitely sir that you need to do is bring down the number of companies in your portfolio, because otherwise you will not be able to beat the Nifty returns also. First company is Astral Poly. Invested amount is 179,000. Currently there is a loss of 6,000 rupees. This is a good company from the piping sector, and it has given good returns to its shareholder in the last 10 years, 5 years, 3 years. And this is also a market leader in its sector. So I think this is a good company to have in the portfolio. And one more thing guys, there will be a lot of companies which will be good companies. But in the end, we need to take that decision that what are the top 15 companies or 10 companies which are best according to us, on which we have the highest conviction. And then we need to keep only those in the portfolio. Out of these 39 companies, there can be a scenario that most of them are good companies. But it does not mean that we have to keep all of them. So next company is Infosys. Invested amount is 2 lakh rupees. Currently there is a profit of 10,000 rupees. This also is a good company from the IT sector. Next company is FL India. Invested amount is 31,000. Currently there is a loss of 1,800 rupees. This is a small cap company, so you have invested a small portion in this company, which is good. This company is from the new age technology business, and the profit of the company is also increasing at a good rate. There is just one thing which is kind of a hanging sword on this company, which is the policy. Anytime there are changes to the data privacy policy, then this company's business might get impacted. So just keep that in mind before you want to continue with this company. Next company is LTTS. Invested amount is 185,000. Currently there is a profit of 13%. You have invested in this company at a very good level. This is a good company from the product IT sector. You can continue with this company. Next company is Asian Paint. Invested amount is 2,27,000. Currently there is a loss of 5%. This also is a market leader in the paint sector, a consistent compounder company. You can continue. Next company is SDFC Bank. Invested amount is 79,000. Currently there is no profit, no loss situation. This also is a good bank, #1 private sector bank in India. So this also is a good company. Next company is Best Agro Life. Invested amount is 42,000. Currently there is no profit, no loss situation. This company we have discussed on our channel, and this is from the agrochemical space. This is a small cap company and you have invested a small portion of your capital. So in my view, you can continue with this company, but do keep a track on its quarterly numbers. Next company is the Indian Hotel. Invested amount is 46,000. Currently there is no profit, no loss situation. This company, the investor mentioned that he want to exit. So let's not waste too much time on it. Even my view is same, that we should exit from this company. Next company is SBI. Quantity is 148. Invested amount is 77,000. Currently there is a loss of 10%. This also is a #1 bank, but in the PSU sector. So out of the worst, this one is the best, you can say. But our aim is to generate good return, and I don't think SBI can provide good returns in the longer period of time. In the short period, there will be these kind of spikes, but if your horizon is long term, then I don't think you should stay invested with PSU banks. And you also mentioned that you want to get out of SBI and invest in some other company, so a good choice. Next company is Tata Steel. Invested amount is 54,000. Quantity invested is 500. Currently there is a loss of 7%. This company, although is from the Tata group, but the sector that it belongs to is very cyclical, and there are a lot of regulations also in terms of the prices. So in my view, I would have avoided this company. I would avoid the cyclical sectors and invest in sectors which can consistently grow my wealth. Next company is ICICI Bank. Invested amount is 6,700 and quantity is 8. Currently there is a loss of 5%. So from this bank, he mentioned that he want to exit. But if we talk about the fundamentals are strong for this bank. But in case you want to exit, then it is completely fine. You already have SDFC. If you want, you can transfer this amount to SDFC Bank. Because at the end, what matters is your conviction. If you'll not have conviction on any stock, then no matter how good that stock is, you will not be able to hold that company. Next company is again a bank, IDFC First Bank. Quantity invested is 1000, invested amount is 54,000, and currently there is a loss of 9%. This also is a okay bank. If you want, you can continue with this company. Next company is KSolves India. Quantity is 50, invested amount is 21,000. This is a micro cap company, and we recently discussed about this company also. So the profit growth of the company is very good. This is a debt-free company, and you have invested a small portion of your capital. So I think you can continue with this company. Next company is Mintech. Quantity is 100, invested amount is 11,000. Currently there is a loss of 13%. So this is a new company. So let's check the details. So this company, you can see, belongs to the IT sector. It is an engineering and technology solutions company incorporated in 1991, and the market cap of this company is just 289 crore. So it's a micro cap company. So let's come straight to the profit, because that is the main factor. If a micro cap is going to perform, then the profit has to be excellent. Profit growth is okay, does not seems to be very exceptional. And here you can see that the sales growth of the company is not that great. It's in single digit. And the stock price CAGR is also okay, not something that is very great, because in large cap companies you can get more CAGR returns than this company and with much less risk. And the return on equity is also not looking very healthy. So to me, I don't see anything exceptional in this micro cap company. I don't think it is worth taking the risk, so I would have avoided this company. Next company is Poshak. Quantity is 11, invested amount is 83,000. Currently there is a loss of 1%. This also is a small cap company. This is also part of Saurav Mukherjee's Little Champs portfolio. And this company belongs to the chemical sector, and it is India's largest phosgene based specialty chemical manufacturer. So it's a good company. If you have conviction, you can keep this company also. And in the last 10 years, this company has provided very good return. But this is a small cap, so its nature will be like this, that it will fall by around 40-50%. And when it will provide returns, it can provide around 50% CAGR return also. Next company is Neogen Chemical. Invested amount is 66,000. 52 is the quantity. Currently there is no profit, no loss situation. This company also belongs to the chemical sector. So if you want, you can continue with this. This also is a small cap company who is also growing its profit at a very healthy rate. Next company is Alkyl Amines. Invested amount is 1 lakh rupees. Quantity is 40. Currently there is no profit, no loss situation. This also is from the chemical sector. It is the leader in the alphatic amine manufacturing, and you have bought this at a very good price. So if your horizon is long term, you can continue with this. Next company is Tata Communication. Invested amount is 36,000. Quantity is 30. Currently there is a loss of 13%. Regarding this, the investor mentioned that he want to exit this company, which I think is a good decision. Next company is ITC. Invested amount is 1,15,000. Quantity is 300, and currently there is a profit of 16%. This is a company from the FMCG sector, and recently it has shown a good upside. This is a type of company which is very rich in cash flow, but they do not have much clarity or plan on the future expansion. This is a good company if you are looking for dividend, and if you are looking for a safe bet on any company. This will not give you very exponential return, but you can expect a 10-15% return from this company in the long term. Next company is Tata Motors. Quantity is 100. Invested amount is 42,000. Currently there is a profit of 3%. This company is from the auto sector, which again is very cyclical in nature. If you are betting on the EV play, and if you are betting on Tata Motors on its recent performance, then I think you can continue with this, and you have invested a small portion, so no harm in that. Next company is Avenue Supermart, which is DMart. Quantity is 24, invested amount is 83,000. Currently there is a profit of 1%. This also you have got it at a very good price. With this also you can continue. It's an excellent company. For next 5 to 10 years you can expect good growth and good returns from this company. Next company is Axis Bank. Quantity is 10, invested amount is 8,500. Currently there is a loss of 10%. On this also you mentioned that you want to exit. So if you want, you can exit, although fundamentally this bank is also good. But if you have more conviction on SDFC, you should go with it. Next company is Tata Power. Quantity is 500. Invested amount is 1 lakh rupees. Currently there is a loss of 2%. This also is from a sector which has not provided very consistent return to its shareholders. It belongs to the energy sector or utility sector, which again have a lot of regulations. After the COVID, when there was a rally, this company gave a good upside because of its future plan of going into green energy. And recent results were also very good for this company. So I think if you want, you can continue with this. But again, do not expect exponential growth or return in this company. Next company is Zen Technologies. Quantity is 20. Invested amount is 5,000. Currently there is a profit of 34%. This is a technology company involved in developing and manufacturing of combat training solutions for training of defense and security forces. This is a small cap company right now with a market cap of only 2,000 crores. Can't say much about this company. This company may or may not perform well in the period of 5 to 10 years. You may have to track this company in case you want to stay invested in this company. Next company is Titan. Invested amount is 1,43,000. Quantity is 60. Currently there is a loss of 1%. With this company also you can continue. It's an excellent company, a leader in the jewelry sector, and it has multiple business segments also, which can also perform very good in the coming future. This company can provide very good growth in the coming years. Next company is Deepak Nitrate. Quantity is 50. Invested amount is 90,000. This also you have bought it at a very good price, and currently you have a profit of 2%. With this also you can continue. This is a market leader in the sodium nitrate business. Next company is Bajaj Finance. Quantity is 30. Invested amount is 1,87,000. Currently there is a profit of 5%. With this also you can continue. This is a leader in the NBFC sector, and it is in the credit business, which is a business which is always going to stay. So you can stay with this company for long term. Next company is Intellect Design. Quantity is 100. Invested amount is 46,000. And this company works in the field of financial technology for banking, insurance, and other financial services. It's a small cap company. I've checked the profit. The profit are not growing at a very exponential rate. And here you can see the sales growth. The sales growth is not that great. The profit growth is also okay. In the 12 trailing month, it is down. So it's just an average or a below average company for me. I would have not gone with this company. Next company is Pidilite Industry. Quantity is 116. Invested amount is 2,63,000. Currently there is a loss of 4%. With this company you can continue. It is a market leader in the adhesive and sealant sector. Next company is Infobeans. Quantity is 64. Invested amount is 33,000. The profit of this company are growing at a very good rate. So if you want, you can continue with this company. But again, do keep a track on its quarterly numbers. Next company is Davies Lab. Quantity is 49. Invested amount is 1,42,000. And you have bought it at a very, very good price. I think you should continue with this company. In the longer period, this company can give you very good returns. Next company is Happiest Mind. Quantity is 60. Invested amount is 51,000. Currently there is a profit of 2%. This also is a good company from the IT sector. It is currently very small, but I think in the longer horizon, this company can give good returns. Next company is SRF. Quantity is 70. Invested amount is 1,55,000. This company is from the chemical sector. This also is growing at a very good rate, and it has provided very good returns to its shareholder. It's a well diversified chemical company, so you can continue with this also. Next company is SAK Soft. Quantity is 100. Invested amount is 14,000, and currently there is a loss of 3%. This is a new company to me, so let's check. So here you can see that this company is engaged in providing business intelligence and information management solutions predominantly to mid-tier companies based out of USA and UK. It's an IT software company and the market cap is just 1,500 crores. Now here we can see the sales growth of the company. The sales growth looks decent. In the last 12 trailing months, it has grown by 42%. If you look at the profit compounding growth, profit compounding also looks very decent and consistent. Stock price CAGR also is looking very good. Return on equity is also very healthy, close to 20%. So this company to me seems to be okay in terms of fundamentals and growth. If you have conviction on this company, you can continue. Next company is Tata Elxsi. Quantity is 6. Invested amount is 39,000. Currently there is a loss of 2%. This also is a good company from the product IT sector. You can continue with this company. Next is Fine Organics. Quantity is 36. Invested amount is 172,000. Currently there is no profit, no loss situation. This also is a good company. It is a leader in the oleo based chemical additives. The size of the company is still very small, and I think this company has the full potential to become a big company in the coming future. So you can stay invested in my opinion. Next is Jubilant Foodwork. Quantity is 144. Invested amount is 63,000. Currently there is a loss of 1%. This company is from the food sector, and this has the franchise of Domino's, Popeye, Dunkin' Donuts. This also is a good company. If you want, you can continue. Next we have its HCL Technologies. Quantity is 220. Invested amount is 2,40,000. Currently there is a profit of 5%. This also is a good company. If you have conviction on HCL Technologies, you can keep this company also. Nothing wrong with this company. This also is growing at a very decent rate. Next company is Webhub Global. Quantity is 100. Invested amount is 32,000. Currently there is a profit of 8.54%. This company is from the jewelry sector and its market is mainly US and UK. To me, it's a okay business. Nothing too great about it. So if I were you, I would have not invested in this company. I would have gone with Titan because Titan to me looks much better than Webhub Global. The profit of Titan are growing at a much faster rate, the returns are much better, and the future potential is also much better in Titan. So this brings us to the end of the review. There were a lot of companies which are fundamentally good companies, but as I said in the beginning, it does not mean that we have to keep all the companies in our portfolio. You need to decide on which companies you have more conviction and then put a good portion of your capital into those companies so that when those companies grow, it can provide you decent return. And if you want to do diversification in sectors which are not cyclical. And in those sectors also, do not buy too many companies of the same sector. If you are investing in, let's say, IT, then you can maybe buy 2 companies in the IT sector. One can be a large cap which can keep your portfolio stable and can give you stable return, like TCS, Infosys, HCL. And in case if you want to go with another company from the IT sector, then you need to look at a company which is growing at a much faster rate than the other companies, because then only it makes sense. Otherwise, it is always better to go with the market leaders and with the fastest growing companies who are increasing their profit at a very fast rate, because only in those companies you will get good returns. But right now your portfolio is over diversified. So first thing that you need to do is bring down the number of companies. If you can bring it down to 15, that will be excellent. Having more than 15 companies in the portfolio becomes very challenging, because then the tracking becomes very difficult, and taking a decision to accumulate and to add more companies also becomes difficult when the number of companies in our portfolio is very huge. So this is my opinion. One good thing is that I was not able to find kachra companies in your portfolio. Majority of the companies were good fundamentally. So I think in terms of selecting the companies, you are doing good research. So you should continue with that. Do thorough research before investing in any company. Want to start your investing journey? Then the link is mentioned in the description box. You can use that link to open your free demat account and you can start investing. Bye for now. We'll meet in the next video with some new information. Thank you.